For those who avoid cow's milk purely for the reason that it comes from cows as opposed to dietary requirements, there's an upcoming option that might interest you: cow's milk that doesn't come from cows. A company called Imagine Dairy from Tel Aviv, Israel recently secured $13.1 million United States dollars in funding to begin creating dairy products grown from microorganisms instead of cows, with the complex process involving programming DNA instructions into the microorganisms so that they produce whey and casein, two important proteins found in milk. The resulting mixture is then introduced to fats, sugars, and water to end up with a plant-based milk formula that resembles one from a cow, but doesn't come from a cow. Image, Green Queen. Cowless milk to save the planet. The obvious upside for such a product, should it become widely available and consumed, is the positive impact it will have on the environment. Currently, traditional milk production requires large numbers of cows to meet demand. Having so many cows contributes to a methane problem from livestock burps and farts that adversely affect the planet's climate by trapping heat. The United Nations has even claimed that methane accounts for 30% of global warming since pre-industrial times. While carbon dioxide is ranked the most abundant greenhouse gas in the atmosphere, methane comes in second but also has the capability to trap way more. Introducing the masses to cow-free milk would offer up a similar effect to other meat and dairy replacement products such as lab-grown beef or chicken. That time to mimic the real thing without the need for livestock. It's no secret that livestock farming produces incredible amounts of greenhouse gases. Image, Gasmet Technologies. See also, lab-grown chicken meat finally appears in exclusive Singapore restaurant. It's hard for people to make big changes, especially when it comes to the foods they enjoy, said Eyal Afergan, the founder and CEO of Imagine Dairy. But when there's an alternative with the same flavor and experience that is more aligned to their values, it becomes easy. As it stands, Imagine Dairy isn't the first company to produce cow-free cow's milk, so to speak. Another brand called Perfect Day already does it, but in smaller and therefore costlier quantities. The Imagine Dairy team. Image, Imagine Dairy. Being able to produce such milk products on a larger scale would not only lower production costs on average, but also make widespread adoption of such a product much more viable. Nobody would buy a bottle of milk for $50 United States dollars or even $15 United States dollars, Afergan said. Therefore, cost-effective production is the key factor to driving a real change in the way we consume dairy products. Imagine Dairy says that their first products will hit stores in 2023, with Israel set to be its first market. Read more life stories. Cambridge Dictionary's 2021 Word of the Year will come as no surprise to anyone. Elon Musk asked for a $6 billion United States dollars plan to end hunger. Here it is. Woman is second known person to cure herself of HIV without medical treatment. Cover image sourced from The Conversation in All About Feed.